Good morning. How are you doing today? It's Mary Jo, and I thought I'd pop on and just do a quick. I know there's never a quick message with me, right? Um, a message from Spirit for the collective. What's going on? And when I was tapping in, I just heard the word grieving. Yes, there are issues on the world stage where there is a lot of grieving, but what I'm picking up is the grieving of the ego, the distortions that have been in our face of late with the first eclipse, and what's leaving, kind of like a reconciling energy coming on, um, that I'm picking up on, like where do I go from here, kind of thing. So let's just tap in and see what Divine Mother and Divine Father want to bring through this morning. I keep wanting to close my eyes, but my eyes keep popping open, so it's kind of an energy that's saying to me, keep your eyes wide open, be very diligent. Truth coming through, I'm hearing. When we drop the distortions of the ego and really embrace the true essence of the ego that it's meant to be, then we start seeing a lot of truths in the world, truths in our relationships, truths everywhere. So if it's not for you, yeah, we're discovering more of what's in alignment for us and more of what's not been in alignment for us, whether this is a job, whether this is a partnership, a relationship, a marriage, a living situation. I'm hearing for some something hasn't been in alignment, and this truth is starting to come out for you. If it hasn't yet, it's about to as we enter Scorpio season. Mercury is entering Scorpio very shortly, in a few days, I believe, and this is all about truths being revealed, right? So what else wants to come out? Two more shuffles. Go. Observe. I heard keep your eye on the sky. I don't know what that means particularly, for keep your eye on the sky. Galactic help is coming in, I'm hearing. Well, I saw a lot of ships yesterday, so they're already here. We are coming out of the Arcturus gateway. Keep your eye on the sky. Observer, be very vigilant. Yeah, keep your eyes wide open. There is a truth that's about to be shown to you, whether it's personally, globally, that it's just gonna, if you have a feeling that whatever this truth is that's coming for you, it has already been started to be highlighted within, I'm hearing since the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal in August. You've kind of been getting nudges, leave this job, or leave this connection, leave this mind thought behind, this, pattern, whatever it is for you. We've been nudged. We've been getting glimpses. I'm sorry about the outside noise. I have no idea what that is. Very strange. Frigid going on to check it out. She's up in the window now. Yeah, I have a feeling you've seen this coming, and because the ego has been in the way, and now with the first eclipse in Libra, we're starting to see a lot of that, our own egos come to the surface of where we haven't fully allowed ourselves to see the truth of something, whether that's the truth of ourselves or a situation outside of ourselves. Let's take a deeper look at this. What is this situation? What is the energy around it? Using the Tarot of Mystical Moments today. Wow. two major arcanas, Judgment and Chariot. Yeah, you've been getting the nudge. You've been hearing the call of going, okay, this is, this is your path. We need you, we need you on your path, or this isn't resonating with your path. We need you to move away from it. Show us more, Spirit. Archangel Gabriel coming in. I do have some, vocal issues going on myself today, so this is clearing the way for the truth to be received and then spoken outwardly or spoken to yourself. Another major arcana, Hanged Man. Yeah. We've gotten glimpses of this truth, as the zipper slowly opens up, we start to see more and more and more of the truth. This is big energy. This is major. We've got the masculine energy on the bottom, Emperor. this Emperor is saying to me, I'm not as strong on the inside as I may appear to be on the outside. Wow. I'm going to keep him. I'm not as strong on the inside as I appear on the outside. This feels like a masculine energy. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. That puts up a front, hides behind a mask. Sees himself in one way and portrays himself in another. Or no, that's not how I wanted to come out. Sees himself as this emperor, but on the inside, he's the page of cups or coins, or, he's a page. He's still learning, but to the outside world, he's presenting as somebody who's bigger than life. Strong, confident, and they're not. I feel like this masculine energy, I'm hearing collective energy, has been living in the distortion of the ego for so long that they haven't seen the real truth, and now that it's being revealed to them, it's kind of taken them. That's where that grief is coming from. It's like, oh my gosh, how have I been living my life? How have I been treating others? How have I been treating myself? New things have been revealed about where he thought things were victorious, he or she, again, but I just really feel like this energy is really seeing the truth of themselves. It's been a long process. Let's keep going. Let's talk to this Emperor energy. I thought one turned over. Does this Emperor want to say? Death, yeah. Putting an end to that. Really transforming themselves. Yeah, Frigid agrees. Thank you, Frigid. Really transforming, moving into, this is Scorpio energy. Rebirth. Oh, let's get those. Yeah, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Cups. Four of Wands, these cards are so hard to hold on to. Page of Cups. Yeah, there's that page I spoke of. He feeling this energy on the level of truth feels very burdened by the life that they've been carrying around, by the way that they've been portraying themselves, and they really want to start something new for themselves. Something, it's like their heart is calling them to step out of the shadows and really speak truth to themselves, to someone in particular, possibly on a collective level. This is, all of us seeing where we haven't been listening and paying attention or wanting to. I mean, like just putting a veil over aspects of the heart that we, not wanting to be in touch with the emotions, not wanting to pay attention to how heavy an emotional issue has been for us, not wanting to look at our emotions, but the energy is really moving us in a direction to transform that. It needs us to do that. And that's been coming out for me in a lot of readings and here on the channel is, the universe needs us to see our shadow. It needs us to see our light. It's time. This energy has carried for some, this is an energy where carrying a relationship has been a struggle. It's been a burden, and it shouldn't be. I mean, look at the flowers are beautiful. They shouldn't be heavy to carry, but they are. Flowers are, to me, they're really, I know this is a wands, but it's really representing emotions to me. Flowers are beautiful. They evoke an emotion. When you smell them, they trigger an emotion. Been carrying it for too long, and now we're recognizing that it wasn't for us to carry. Maybe in some cases this is where you've carried the responsibility in a family situation and a living situation that just wasn't yours, and it's like your inner child is inside going, what else is there for me out there? I'm ready to transform. It's like really looking at the emotions, really taking having a conversation with this fish here, your emotions, and saying, what do you need from me? How can I transform this? How do I begin again? How do I let myself be open to receive something that's different than what I've been carrying or portraying for all these years? It's a message from someone. What do we do with these observations, Spirit? What do we do with these observations? Look at them. Look at them square in the face. Don't hide from them. See their truths. Allow them, whatever it is, if it hurts, feel it. If it brings you joy, feel it. Feel it in its entirety, no matter what it's bringing through for you. Be crystal clear. Pardon me. Be really clear with yourself as to what it is it's evoking within you. Really pay attention. It's time to face, pardon me, yeah, my throat chakra is being cleared today, so maybe for a lot of us, it's about what we've been speaking, or what we have not been speaking to ourselves or others. Let's see where this chariot wants to take us. I love this. We've got the King of Swords twice. In this deck, the kings and queens are portrayed as masculine and feminine energies. Balance this out for yourself. We're still in Libra season. That's why all these things have been coming up with this eclipse, because we're being asked to balance that out within ourselves, the masculine and feminine energies, really finding balance within our mental aspects, our emotional aspects. I love that. Really taking charge of this and saying, you know what, I'm not going to not pay attention to what's going on within me anymore. I'm not going to pay attention. I'm not going to pay attention to my shadow aspects. If this is a, pardon me, if this is a connection, personal connection for you, you may have a choice between two people. One is more masculine, one is more feminine energy. Gender doesn't matter. But you know, the swords, King of Swords, they're not really overly emotional, are they? They're very sharp, they're very straight to the point, maybe a little callous for some. Maybe this is your energy. I don't know. Whatever this is and whoever this is, see it for exactly what it is. No more trying to be one thing and see another or feel another. It's like if you're going to be the emperor, fully be the emperor. We can't be the emperor if we're still unsure of ourselves, if we're still in this beginning stages. Well, I guess we could begin again. Maybe this is, you know, I just was reminded of back in March when I was given the November 18th pivot point. And then I think sometime in the summer I had another reading come through bringing that pivot point up. And I questioned whether or not it was going to be October. I don't know which readings those, which video that was, but um, if I'm being honest here, I feel like we are in that pivot point. I'm so sorry. Something's trying to come out here, and there's not quite sure what it is, but yeah, it's like working with these energies. We have to be really clear. We have to have the veils removed from our eyes, not just about others and the situations outside of ourselves, but we have to do that for ourselves. It always comes back to here, to home. And I have been pounding that out in every video I've been doing lately. It seems like Spirit just keeps bringing it through. It starts here. No more pointing the finger outward. No more waiting for somebody else to come in and save you. Be your own savior. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay. What else do you want to say, dear Spirit? Ooh, my ears are just, whoa. That was high. And all of this leads to this personal happiness, universal happiness, peace, joy, love. The universe wants to offer this to you. So whatever is going on in your experience right now, if you're grieving the shadow leaving, you know, distortions of the shadow leaving, good for you. If you're grieving people who have left your life, you know, who have transitioned, Good for you. Grief is an important aspect of this journey. It all opens up a portal, a vortex that allows the universe to pour this in. And then when it pours it in, we're able to also give it out. But first we've got to clear ourselves of anything that's blocking this from coming in. You know, distortions, illusions, masks that we're wearing, belief systems that, you know, because I'm looking at this Ten of Wands and going, it just really feels like this would be more of a Cups energy, more of emotion. You know, if we're telling ourselves that this connection that we're in or the situation that we're in is a burden to carry, are we disillusioning ourselves? Or is it actually more joyful than we thought? I don't know. I'm really getting emotional energy with this Ten of Wands. Are you carrying other people's emotions? You know, you could be a light worker that transmutes the collective energies, the grief that's been going on in the world, the frustration. Maybe it's time to cut yourself away from that for a bit. I feel like if that's you, then there's something new that wants to come in, and it's like tapping on your door. It's really light. It's really quiet. It's not loud yet, or maybe has gotten loud and then just kind of gotten quiet again. But it's still there. It's very gentle. It wants to relieve the burdens for you. Just want one more on this Chariot energy. Lovers. Yeah. We are moving into a time where we get to choose with our heart what's for me and what's not for me. And really be clear in that. And being asked to say that what's coming in for you may not look like what you're expecting it to be. It could still be wrapped up in the same kind of package, but it's going to be a different energy. Or for some, it's going to be a totally different physicality than you imagined for yourself. But the energy will speak loudly for itself, and you'll recognize that it is for you. Be patient. It's coming. Six of Wands, it's coming. And it'll be something well worth your time to celebrate. It'll bring in some truth and some clarity. It'll clear up any confusion, any distraught, any sleepless nights, anything you've been telling yourself that you're not worthy. It'll balance the scales, and it'll begin a situation that's very new for you. It will be shocking, it will be surprising, and it will be fated. But right now, I'm just going to keep going. It's hidden. It's hidden because the universe is getting you ready. It's building your reserves. It's waiting on you to face your shadows, to befriend your shadows, to love your shadow, to love you in all aspects, on all levels, in all dimensions, in all timelines, past, present, and future. Whew. Okay. Alright. See, 25 minutes. There's never a short video. Well, I think I had a couple early on in the channel. I don't know. Final message. The Healing Waters Oracle. What's the overall message? Divine Mother, Divine Father. Oh, sirens. Use your voice. Use your voice. Expansion and freedom. I'm just hearing speak your truth. No matter what that is. Be kind. Be gentle. But speak your truth. And that opens up doorways for you. It opens up portals and pathways for you to walk through. Listen to the call of your heart. Your words, the tone of your vocals, those are activations, not just for others, but for yourself. What you speak out, you receive, so be very observant of that. Just remember that observer card said, keep your eye on the sky. I know Mercury is moving from being a morning star to an evening star. It shifts gears for us. All planets do that. Keep your eye on the sky. I'm just a little curious about that. Other than being observant, we got that message, Spirit. Yep. Seven of Swords. Deception. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. There is a message coming in. Could be from the galactic family, your galactic family, could be from someone else, could be on the world stage, could be through the eclipse cycle, planetary transits, whatever it is, but it's bringing a message of deception. It's helping you to see clearly where you have not seen clearly before. That's all. Yeah, that's plain and simple there. All right, folks, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. And as always, I love you from my heart to yours. Have a great day. Till next time.